Hi guys, so it's laurababz2008 and today I'm going to be doing the products I regret buying video. And if you're wondering why I'm in the same clothes and look exactly the same as my last video, which is uploaded now, which is my what's my toiletry bag, please have a look at that when it's uploaded, because this one will probably be uploaded tomorrow or tonight or something. But yeah, this was requested by xxxxx. I've just got the number on my hand. She requested me to do this last night, and I said, oh, I'm not sure if I can do it because I'm trying to get ready for holiday and everything, but she said she was going away on holiday and she'd like to see it, so I'm going to be doing that for her today, and I'm hopefully going to get it uploaded by Thursday. I'll hopefully upload it tonight, but I'm not sure. I haven't got that many products. I've got 4 makeup bits and 1 like skincare product. The reason is because I haven't actually had that much trouble with the products I buy. I normally like read up on them and things like that, but I've got a few bits. It's not that many, but I will maybe do a products I don't regret buying video, because that'll probably be more products, but I'm still going to be doing it for her because she did want to see it. So I'll start with the makeup bits. I have 2 blushes which I do regret buying. The first one is the e.l.f. Natural Radiance Blusher in Innocence. So it just looks like this. The first thing about this which I don't like is that it's absolutely tiny. It's that big, and for a blusher you cannot fit your brush in it for starters. And I don't really like how it opens. When I first got this, I found it so hard to open, but you have to like push it up. I don't like the packaging. The reason is I think it's far too small. It's only £1.50, yeah, what can you expect? But the MUA blushes are £1 and they are massive compared to this, and you can't fit your brush in this. I do understand it's only £1.50, and if I knew it was going to be this small I wouldn't have bought it. So you open it and then the colour is in, see? That's why I don't like it, because this bit always comes off. It's quite handy that it did that on the video so you can see that I'm not like lying, but this bit does come off it, so I'll just leave that off. So this is the colour. It's just like this light pink colour, and the first thing is it's not very pigmented. It just looks like really sheer, and I do normally see that's it on my hand. Let me put like, see, you cannot even see that, I don't expect. It's too light and it's kind of shimmery, which is okay. It's not too shimmery, that's okay. I don't really like the colour, and you're probably thinking, well, you bought it in that colour. Online, let me try and put the lid back on. Online, the colour was much darker than it is when you get it, but out of 10, I'd give it a 4, because actually I'll do it out of 5. Out of 5, I'd give it a 2. I don't know if there's anything, the only thing I do like about it is the price. The price is amazing. I just think it should be a little bit bigger, and my brush does not fit in it, so that's not very good. But I just don't think for that, I don't know, I just don't really like it. I do like most e.l.f. products, but I just don't like this. And then the next blusher I have is a Collection 2000 blusher in Zero Trouble. The Natural Collection thing has rubbed off this, and I'm not sure if the blushes do still look like this, but I did get it a while ago, and it's an 04 Trouble. It looks like a lovely colour in the packaging. I like the packaging. The only thing I didn't like about it, that rubbed off, but I can live with that. I do like the packaging. You get a good amount of product, and I have used a bit of it. But the only thing I don't like about it really is the colour. That's it on my finger. It's not dark enough for me. It did look quite dark in the packaging. Sorry, there's a number on my hand, as you can see. Let me just... So that's it on my hand. I do like the colour, but when you rub it in, it just rubs into glitter. It's just shimmery, and I do like shimmery blushes, but as you can see on the lid, it's too shimmery. It just makes me look really sparkly and glowy, and I don't like that. The colour's okay in the packaging, fair play, it is a nice colour in here, but I just think it's far too glittery and shimmery, and I do like it because it had like a pretty like flowery pattern in it. I don't know how much this was. I'm not sure how much the Natural Collection blushes are because I don't buy them. I would like to try more because I do like the packaging. I just don't like this colour because it's too shimmery and it's just glittery and it's just not my favourite. And then the last two products, not the last two, shut up Laura, what the hell am I? I'll go on to an MUA product. This is the MUA Makeup Professionals Brush On Concealer Pen. First thought of it, it looked really nice, and I didn't read up on this. Well, I think I did online, but everyone said it was really good, so I thought, oh, I'll get this. So it's just like a pen. Take the lid off it, and first thing you can see is it's really messy. It's got like a brush. The brush I wasn't too keen on, but I thought I'd give it a go. And it's too messy, and then you turn the see? You turn the tube and then you get the colour. The thing is, it doesn't really go on the brush, it just goes on the side of the thing. And then I'll just put a bit on my hand and just brush it onto my hand. It's too, that's manky. It's too dark, like for my skin. I'm not sure what colour this was in actually. I think it was probably in the lightest colour, and it just goes everywhere, and that's it on my hand. You just brush it in with the brush because I don't want to touch it. It's really dark, and the woman there, like, because they didn't have any testers on show, which I thought was a bit, I'll probably throw this out. Ugh. They didn't have any testers on show, which I thought, oh, that's a bit, you know. And I didn't want to open a box because there was people around and I didn't want to open it. And the lady said that, oh, it'll be alright, it's a good colour. And on the box, the colours are really different to what they are when you open it. The colour on the box, I don't have the box anymore, sorry. It says light, and it's like a really light colour. It's like really light. But then you open it and then it's just, And the coverage on it isn't that good. The coverage, I would say, was really minimal. It just goes cakey all under your eyes. And to be honest, I don't know how much this was, £2.50? I think it might have been £2.50 or £3. For that money, you would expect a better product. And I do love all of MUA products normally, but this is the one thing that I would not recommend. The next thing by MUA is the MUA Makeup Academy Liquid Eyeliner. First thoughts, I do like, out of 5, I'd give this a 2 because I don't like it. Oh, and out of 5 for this one, I'd give it a 3 because I do like the packaging. And then this is the MUA Liquid Eyeliner. I do like the packaging, I like how tall this bit is, and this is in shade 5 and it's black. So you just open it, and that's the little bottle. The only thing is weird about this is like this bit here does come up, and the brush, that's why I bought it, because I did like the brush on it, and it's bendy as you can see, and it does give a really nice line. But the one thing about it is really flimsy. I do like bendy brushes, but this one, it does have like, if you can see, it has a little flick to it, so when you're putting it on, it kind of like splatters. So you like do a straight line, but it kind of splats back into your eye, and it's not long enough. I do like the colour because yeah, the colour is nice because it's just black, like a black eyeliner. It's really simple, and I think this was £2, £2.50, £3, I'm not sure, sorry about this, I should have looked how much they were. Really like jet black, that's what I wanted. I just find liquid eyeliners on me, I'm not very good at putting them on, and I just think the brush is really, it's not long enough, and the flicky bit on it just isn't very good, and it doesn't give you a straight line, it just gives you like, you like try and curve it around to do, you know, and then if you want to try and do like a flick, it just flicks and it just splatters. I just find I just don't really like it. Out of 5 I give it a 2 because I don't like it. And then the last makeup item is the e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen. And when I saw this online I thought, oh yeah, it looks really nice. Quite big, and it was only £1.50, which is a great bargain. And I really like it. It's like tall at the bottom. Then you take the lid off and it's just like a pen. It's like a felt tip pen. And I used it for a couple of times and I thought, oh, it's okay, I can get used to it. But then after a while I did notice that the end of it was getting really fluffy, so I'll just draw a line. See? It comes out really thick. It doesn't really bend, it only bends on the tip, and that's purely because it's really fluffy. But people may like it, but it does give a nice line, but it's a bit thick, the line it does give, so you'd have to be like really gentle, but it doesn't really give you a gentle line. And it's just really fuzzy on the end. This is probably, out of all the products that I've got here, is probably the better one out of all of them. But I just think the end of it is really fluffy. I do like the packaging, and this is in black. And to like get more product out, you can hear it like clicks a little bit. But it's just the end of it is just really fuzzy, and I don't understand why it's gone like that. And I'd rather it be a bit bendy, but out of 5 I give it a 3. I might try it a bit more, but it's just, I don't understand why it's gone all fuzzy on the end. But yeah, so they're all the makeup items. Like I said, I normally throw them out, or I haven't had I haven't had that much trouble with the products. And then the last product I've got is a self-tanner, like a gradual tanner. And I mentioned this in a haul that I didn't like it, and it's the Johnson's Body Care Holiday Skin Body Lotion medium to dark. And I wanted to have a tanned glowy look for prom, and I got mine from Asda, and I think it was reduced for like £2 something. And I like the bottle. I think the bottle's really nice because it's like a nice yellowy goldeny colour bottle, and you get a lot of product. You get 250ml. First thought on it, oh, it looked really nice, and I got mine in medium to dark. Used it one night. It smells okay in the bottle, but yeah, I put some on my leg. The next day I didn't, because I've never used a tanner at all in my life, so I rubbed it into tops of my legs, had a massive orange line, and I was like, oh god. And then I used it on my stomach. It didn't work. I just think, and the smell of it, that is what has put me off. I'm probably going to end up throwing this out or giving it to someone, I don't know. It absolutely stinks. I know tanners do smell, but this one stank out my dressing gown, my bedding, my pyjamas. The whole house stank. I was watching telly, and all I could smell was that, and it's like a horrible biscuity smell. Out of 5 I give this a 2. It does give you a gradual tan, but I was just too scared then to use it on my arms for prom because I didn't want to look orange, and like, it's quite streaky and I just don't really like it. So that's my thought on that. They are all the products I have. I know it's not many, but I hoped you liked it. And yeah, so I'll hopefully do a products I don't regret buying video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!